Hi my Jaded Beauties, how are you all this week? It's your girl Jaded Beautiful. I wanted to hop on here and speak about a topic that is very close and dear to my heart and has a huge impact on my life. And that is recovery and my sobriety. So I'm going to be doing kind of a little talk about that and on that subject, and that's what's going to be in this video. If you guys want to see me talk about my recovery and about recovery and celebrating, most importantly, this is going to be about celebrating anniversaries in recovery, then go ahead and keep on watching. I would also like to ask you guys, if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. There's going to be a little button down below, or it'll be a bubble that pops up at the end of the video, somewhere around this area right here. And become part of the Jaded Beautiful family. Become Jaded. And you guys all mean the world to me. I love each and every one of you that support me. And yes, your girl is in her PJs. I'm wearing my Batman sweater. I am rocking the Batman sweater tonight, being all cozy. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this video. If you guys would like to listen to this topic, I would recommend everybody listen to it, even if it's not something that you have dealt with or that you even know anything about. It's always good to learn something new. Alright, you guys? And I have exciting news to share as soon as I get into the video. So, here we go. Right, guys, so what I have to tell you guys, and what is so super exciting, is that your girl right here gets to celebrate 1 year of sobriety tomorrow. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. If you guys don't know, which my very first video, my trailer for my channel is my addiction, my recovery journey, my story. I would highly recommend you guys watch that. I have total transparency when it comes to me being a recovering addict. I was addicted to heroin, and I struggled with it for years. And I'm talking years, you guys. And it was a very, very heavy habit, heroin habit. And your girl is now one of the very few that do break that cycle and get out of that hell of being a heroin addict. And I'm very proud and honored to say that I survived a year sober. So I made a little kind of talk right here, and I kind of want to share some information with you guys and with those out there that possibly may be struggling, that are coming up on celebrating a year sober, that don't know possibly about this subject and are just curious and interested. So I'm just going to read you something, a little something that I wrote, and chit-chat a little bit about it, okay? So my little topic that I'm going to talk to you about is called anniversaries in recovery. Sober anniversaries are happy times that we should surely celebrate, but they are also tricky. As I come close to my first full year of sobriety, I've noticed a few things. Some happy and full of joy, but also I've noticed to be rerunning the moments before I decided to get clean. As I researched this topic, I've noticed this is a very reoccurring theme. It is common to flash back to those bottoming out days more than normally. This could cause some to either be reminded of why we got sober in the first place, or if we fall into pity, guilt, and shame, it could lead to a relapse. The most common of the dangerous anniversaries are 30 days, 3 months, which is 90 days, 6 months, 1 year, and then annually after that. We should be especially careful and well supported. As the literature says, the disease of addiction is cunning, baffling, and powerful. The disease may encourage us to believe that we will not be able to grasp life sober. So we should give up and return to using. It can also encourage us to be overly confident, telling us that if we've achieved a significant period of time sober, then we ought to be able to return to using and manage it this time. It always waits for that opportunity to move from the back of our mind to the forefront of your thoughts. Here are some words to help along benchmarks if you're feeling weak or to keep in mind as you approach them. At 30 days, I encourage you to focus on the present and connect with others in recovery. At 90 days, I encourage you to maintain connection with those who hold you accountable for what you say you'll do. Also maintain connection with your sober peers and friends. At 6 months, this is the most common relapse time and trigger. Surround yourself with supports. Also, it is important to realize everyone else has or has had similar fears that you do. Go to meetings or keep yourself tied to your recovery in the way best for you as much as possible during this time. At 9 months, we need to be cautious of overconfidence. We should temper it with humility. Being of service at this time is a good way to stay humble. The only way to keep what we have is to give it away. And finally, my benchmark that I'm approaching tomorrow. At 1 year. At this time and annually, we anticipate the milestone and naturally take into account how far we've come. We consider where we're going and the quality of our and what the quality of our recovery is. That was a tongue twister, guys. If we fortify our support system, it allows us to further invest in ourselves and others. Yes, we should celebrate these achievements throughout our recovery, but we must also stay vigilant and tied to our reasons for choosing this path and keep that in the forefront of our minds so that the demon stays in the dark where it belongs. I really hope that if you or anyone you know is struggling with addiction or is in recovery, got something out of this little topic that I decided to share. My notebook just fell on the floor. That's what that sound was. So I really hope somebody got something from this. I really want to start doing more recovery-based things on my channel, and I really hope that you guys are in support of that. If you are, how about you give this video a big thumbs up, or you leave a comment letting me know that you guys are in support of me starting to share my recovery journey on this YouTube channel. I wasn't sure if I should share on this channel or if I should start a new channel for that, since this channel is basically makeup and things like that. But I figured that you guys are so very well accepting of everything, and all of you that are subscribed to me, you guys are awesome, and I don't think you guys would have a problem with me starting to share a lot about my recovery journey on my channel. So, I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm so excited that I made it and proud that I made it through that first year, because if you are an addict or you know of an addict, that first year is the hardest to make it through. And there are reasons for it. There are scientific reasons for that being the hardest year. But your girl made it. And I am so happy with the life that I have now. I have a YouTube channel, which has been my dream for so long. I have a very successful Instagram platform. My life has changed so dramatically. I went from being technically homeless and having nothing, literally like 5 duffel bags worth of whatever I could fit into a car from place to place that I would go to be able to stay. And now I have my own place, a huge makeup collection. My husband and I have a wonderful relationship. I wouldn't change it for the world. Just like I wouldn't go back and change that I was an addict, because it made me who I am today. You know what I mean? It gave me my strengths and my wisdom that I have. And like I said in my talk, we can't keep what we have unless we give it away. And I do that on Facebook a lot. I do live videos on there. And I'm a moderator for a recovery group. I'm also going to be traveling soon to do a commercial for a recovery center in Tennessee, and I'm super excited for that. So these are my ways of giving what I have away. So why not expand that platform to my YouTube as well? So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really hope that it brought some inspiration in one way or another, whether you are an addict or you are a recovering addict or you're not either one of those. I hope you really enjoyed this. And that's really all I kind of wanted to talk about. I love you all so much. Thank you for being part of my journey in recovery, because you may not know it, but you guys are part of my journey in my recovery story, because I started this channel while in recovery. I think I was 6 months into recovery when I started this channel. Or 7 months. I was about 7 months. So you guys are very much part of my recovery journey, and I love all of you so very much and all of the support that you guys give me. And so your girl's going to hop off of here with her Batman pajamas, watch a movie with the hubby, and celebrate my big day tomorrow. So I love all you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're not subscribed to the Jaded Beautiful family, go ahead and subscribe now. I do makeup, I do all kinds of different things. I do hauls, I do tutorials, I do all kinds of stuff. So, and now I'm going to be doing a lot of recovery-based things as well. So, get subscribed, get yourself jaded, get jaded today, become part of the Jaded Beautiful family, be considered a jaded beauty. And hit that thumbs up button, hit that share button if this really did something for you, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this topic, on this subject. I really want to get it out there, and I really want to get something going with this, you know. So I love all you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.